People are really this petty. He even asked me to move so he could pull around.
Oh. Huh? What? I couldn't tell what we were looking at.
People are really this petty.
Oh my God, look how far he's pulling that cord. Oh my God. That is, I mean, guys. It doesn't get much pettier than that, really. Like, did you see how far he was stretching that? That, like, worries me for people's safety. I feel like you can't be tugging on a cord that hard that's full of gasoline and attached to a gasoline tank. Why would you do that? That's terrible. That is so rude. Chris, you're laughing. I feel bad. Chris is like, screw it. Let's do it. That's hilarious. I feel bad for those runners, yo. All the people at the back who just want, they're not taking first place anyway. Give them some freaking water. Parks on the street in front of an 11-year-old's birthday sign. Oh. These people are very mad. Oh my God. Okay, that makes it worse. At first I was like, you know, maybe there was no parking. And if there was no parking, I'm sorry, but I will park in front of an 11-year-old sign. If there's no parking. However, the street's freaking empty and their driveway was apparently empty. That is rude. That's petty. Like, she's 11. Let her have her moment. I always wanted a lawn sign when I was a kid. Or you know where they stick all those flamingos in your lawn and like, I always wanted that. I never got it. I was going to clean all this up. I don't have a lawn now either, so I'll never have that.
Tell me your neighbors are petty without telling me they're petty.
I can't see what your neighbor's doing.
He doesn't realize more than his hand is in the camera.
Huh? Oh, he flipped it off? Oh, there's a baby! Oh yeah, he did. That's so funny, like he goes out of his, he's holding a baby. He's got his child and he's going out of his way to walk up, make sure he's in the camera, and then boom, flips him off with his baby in hand. The baby might next time, the baby's learning early. I can't hear these. Yeah, there's no sound happening.
She doesn't let anybody go on her land
Maybe let me try.
at all. And yet she insists.
There was no sound in any of them, but I didn't need sound for any of the beginning ones at all.
Right on my land.
But there was no sound.
And it ain't happening because I'm going to move it. And we're going to end up having a big argument because I keep moving her bin.
Yeah, but it did this last time with these. Oh, now there's sound. Yeah, this cord's working.
And it may seem absolutely petty.
Yep.
But,
yeah, I can hear now.
Like I
There
said,
was sound on all of them.
she does not let anybody go on her land ever. So she
Can you
keep
play
it
that?
on her own
Yeah, she's
land.
talking.
Now, believe me when I say it will probably kick off because she is mentally unstable.
Oh, so she moved it all the way back there. I understand. Y'all, I caught the sound at the end. I heard her. I get it. She's funny, that lady.
Celebrities complained about at my old job. Katherine Heigl from Grey's Anatomy and Terrible Movies came in and complained that there wasn't an elevator to the second floor. I'm sorry, do your feet hurt from carrying that oversized ego? Will Ferrell came in and complained that his hot tea was too hot.
Oh boy.
And if we could bring him a new one, I said, he said, I'm not joking. I said, oh, sorry, I can't tell when you're trying to be funny or not. Y'all, this one. Robert Pattinson came in and went up to the bathroom door and was searching for the door handle and couldn't find it and looked at me all bewildered. I said, push. And then he got mad and said, only in America. I said, you don't have doors in England? And then he complained to my manager that I was rude.
Oh my God.
You're the one that doesn't know how to use a door. I guess that answers the whole vampire versus werewolf debate. Idiot.
Oh my God, that is some tea. I mean, I heard things about Katherine, so I'm not totally surprised there. But where's your job? I might need to apply there? You mean lots of celebrities over there? That's ridiculous, that whole hot tea thing. Like, what do you, just put an ice cube in his tea next time? I don't know.
Today on I'm a Tall, Petty Beach. The woman in front of me decided to put her seat all the way back, jamming my knees into her back.
Oh.
She turned around and demanded I remove my knees somehow. I informed her that I'm 6'4".
Oh my gosh.
She then proceeded to tell me I would need to upgrade my seat so she can be more comfortable. I told her to FK off. So for the entire 4-hour flight, I jiggled my knees into her back, calves of steel.
Oh my gosh. You know what, first I was like kind of on the Karen petty person side because I was like, yo, I want to be comfortable. I always put my seat all the way back. However, I didn't realize that the person behind her is 6'4". So you can imagine his legs and how far his knees go. Like, I would compromise. I'd say, all right, yeah, of course, you be comfortable, I be comfortable. I'll move it a little up, you relax. Like, you gotta work together as a team at that point. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Well, they got all these supplies. Oh my gosh. That is so good. First of all, can we look at how that guy parked? Are you kidding? He took up 4 spots. 4, not even a double park. Double park is bad enough. He literally drove diagonally and just went in the center of 4 connecting spots. Like, you're just being an asshole at that point. So I don't blame them. This is way too above and beyond for me. I don't have the time for that. I'm not about to waste money and give someone a pack of markers for free. Let me tell you that. I like it. They try to teach him to color in the lines, stay in the lines. It's funny, but wow, y'all are doing too much out there in the world. Uh-oh, what are they gonna do with the poo? Hi! Oh, and they're running. Oh, no. Oh, ew! Yuck. That's a fancy frickin' mailbox, number 1. Holy crap, I've never seen a mailbox that fancy in my life. That's gross. I mean, can you imagine opening that on a Monday morning and smelling that? That's disgusting. But that's why you don't let your dog poop on other people's lawns and not pick it up. It's freaking rude.
Me and someone at work who I don't know are having a passive-aggressive war about moving the trash can from here to here, because I want it here and they want it there. So today they put up a passive-aggressive sign, please don't move trash can. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move the trash can and the sign.
Oh my god. I can't imagine fighting with a coworker on where the trash can sits. Who cares? Why does it faze you that much? Who cares if you're throwing the garbage out here or 5 steps over here? Chris, let's fight over the garbage can tomorrow. That'd be fun.
I don't know if I have some sort of respiratory.
Because you wouldn't be in a public building.
Oh yes, you know what? Yeah, it is a public area. However, right? If I was actually interacting with people, there's a difference between interacting with people and actually minding my own business. You understand?
So, if you decide to call the police, I'll let you call the police as well for that. So in the meantime, the bank machine's still available. You can go ahead and use it.
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Okay?
Yeah. I would appreciate it if you stop recording. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna upload? What are you gonna do with it?
It's going to Reddit.
Oh, sure. Okay. You know what? That's great.
I'm feeling stressy at 9 a.m. everyone. What the heck? I feel like this is from a while ago. Is anyone still fighting about masks or did we just get over it? Is my question. Does this really still happen? I hope not.
You're crying mask and you're proud of it. Shove the mask up your ass and not your mouth. No new world order. Nobody's safe. Your own shit, Satan. England, elite motherfucker. I told you, you don't give him access. Did you just say something I told you not to say? Pushing my buttons with your snake mother on the ground with your luggage. Are you with the goddamn sellout FBI mother with Obama and that family? Are you the bird bitch?
What? Oh my goodness. This is clearly like something bigger than just this one specific meltdown, but you cannot yell like this in an airport.
Sorry, I cleaned up all day. I'm sorry, I know it's sorry. Good. Yes. Do not touch my boss. Get up! God assaulted her. She can put you in jail. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. You want to feel you assaulted her?
Oh my gosh. For one split second, I really was like feeling bad for a second. I was like, whoa. When she was like, I'm sorry, I'm just having a really bad day. I was like, hey, not an excuse for your behavior, but I sympathize. But then she ripped her mask off? That's wild. I'm surprised by how calm everyone stayed in that scenario.
You're more racist than the fucking white person ever. Okay. You fucking black bitch.
Okay, that doesn't bother me.
You.
Okay, have a good day.
Don't dance around on your porch like a fucking monkey.
Get out.
We've seen this one before, and it's just this employee like really never fails to impress me. Every time we watch this video, that doesn't bother me, kills me. Cause you can tell. Cause also, why would it bother you when somebody's just clearly trying to be the worst? And that employee deserves a raise and employee of the month for the entire year. Employee of the year.
And play on my internet, right. So, and you don't have a Burger King or McDonald's or Subway. Well, I didn't see any sign. I mean, it's it's not. I didn't see any concern. You know, you guys are expressing concern like you're picking on me. Oh, so I'm the first. I'm the first person that's ever sat there and.
Are you going to purchase something? Because I'm not going to argue.
I'm explaining to you what I did. Okay. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't sit. You're saying you're not allowed to sit anywhere.
We have a bench at the
very front.
By the restaurant.
Okay, so this guy's just sitting in a Walmart, and then they're like, "Hey, you can't sit here." Why do people always want to be the problem? You know what I mean? I can't believe that this conversation is even necessary, but if it is, the conversation should be as simple as this is a store, we don't really sit here. There's other places, there's designated sitting areas, but the aisles aren't them. That should be it. Why was that so hard? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's what I'm asking her. I couldn't hear what she said of the soft drink. And then please leave my restaurant. Because you don't have no right coming in here yelling at me.
No, you don't have no right calling
you yelling at me.
You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in here yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go over there and sit down.
Wow. The employee gave it right back. She was like, not in my store. I don't even know who was in the right and who was in the wrong, but she wasn't taking it regardless.
You cannot discriminate against me unless I have done.
Speak me abuse language.
You kicked me out for no reason. You kicked me out for no reason, buddy. You have no grounds to kick me out, man. You were rude to me last time. I spoke to your boss. You lied to me. You said you were closed. You were open 24 hours. You are a liar. 27, 5'6", Asian male. I'm filming you, dude. I'm sending this to corporate. They called me and said if you're rude to me again and kick me out, you will be fired.
He was gonna say you'll go to jail, won't he? And then he was like, no, that's unrealistic. Because this guy never talked to corporate, did he? I don't know. He definitely could have talked to corporate, but I just felt like stirring up a little drama before I get out of here.
Excuse me, just know that this conversation will be recorded and conversated. Now, is you the manager?
Yeah, yes sir.
I don't want that.
Well, you ate the whole entire thing. You can show that camera too.
No, I didn't eat. It's meat still on that chicken, man.
But there's nothing
It's meat still on that chicken,
But
man.
this whole entire plate has been eaten, sir.
So you can't take that off my bill?
No, not unless you would have gotten us at the very beginning and said that you didn't like your meal. I could have replaced it for you.
So I gotta pay for that.
Yeah, you ate the whole entire thing, sir.
There's like literally just bone on that plate. Just bone.
He ate it and then he's like, yeah, I don't like how it tastes. It didn't taste good to me.
And she was so like calm and understanding. Like,
But this whole entire plate has been eaten, sir.
No, I'm not refunding you.
If that was me, I would be like, sorry, I can't. And if they started to argue, I'd be like, all right, I'll just walk away. I wouldn't even like
That's
entertain
why I
it.
don't work in the restaurant.
Yeah, I would not last. Like even Starbucks, when people would give me attitude, sometimes I'd give it right back to them. I'd be like, listen, like people would throw money at me, I would throw it right back to them. It's like, who do you think you are, bro? I could spit in your coffee right now, you wouldn't even know.
You probably did.
I would never do that to anybody. But if you're a piece of shit, maybe.
Hey! Next time you got that shit to me, I'ma beat you. You rude
Oh my god. Oh my god, I laughed so hard if I was these girls.
If that was me and you and we were just sitting there, I don't know what I would do.
I'd be pissing myself. I'd be there doing it. I would film it and laugh. I want one of these moments, you know? I do. I want to film it and put it in our video. So bad.
Can I ask you to get down from my track, please?
No!
Can I ask you?
Don't upset me because I'll break every window out the tractor.
Yeah.
Ooh, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling him now.
But can you at least keep 2 meters away, please?
I'm
Because it's
telling him
COVID.
now.
Because of the COVID-19.
No,
can
I
you
don't
please
care
keep
about
2 away, please? Okay.
You
well,
get him to take this away from my home now.
Right. Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Girl.
I don't know.
Country living life out here. She's pissed
I
about
don't know
this
if
tractor.
it's just me, but I find it funnier and like just more, not even to say more entertaining, it seems like they're angrier when they have an accent like that.
You get him to take this away from my home now.
I find like whenever I watch a video like in the UK or something like that, for some reason the anger comes out more than an accent, at least I find.
Don't give me lip.
Well, the words are pronounced differently in a sense.
So maybe that's
More
why, I don't know.
emphasis.
Like when Americans are just like, take it off the tracks. It's like, yeah, it's like you're yelling, but it's whatever. But this lady seems very, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's the accent, maybe it's just her demeanor. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anybody, you know, however you talk, I don't care. But I'm just saying like.
She's just angry all around.
Like us Americans and Canadians, we just don't have it. It's not very scary.
Buddy, you're softer than a Tootsie Roll fruit cup.
You can try to yell at me, but
no, not Canadian.
You throw an accent on that, and I'm just like, okay,
you
mean business now.
I think it's disgusting that you're working at this time.
See what I mean?
On a Sunday. Have you got nothing better to do?
We are permitted to start work from 8 AM on a weekend. We've got to crack on or we're going to get it in the neck from the boss.
Your client, the woman who lives here?
Yeah.
Right, I'll speak to her then. You're absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed
What?
of yourself. Working at this time of the morning.
Ladders. Mate,
What?
she's doing one with the ladders. She's off, look.
Oh my god, what?
She's off, look.
She took the ladder?
She's done one. Mate, I'm not jumping down there.
Oh!
Well past.
So they can't get
I don't know how we're
down.
going to get down. Mate, she's just, she's just off, look.
Crazy.
What do you do?
Why we took our ladders?
I'll give you the ladders back if you stop working.
She's crazy. It's
100%.
their job.
And that accent again, it makes it even worse.
It's their job. You took their ladder. Like, what if you had to pee? Would you pee off the roof?
Have you got nothing better to do?
But again, imagine if I was just like, you know, an American just be like, stop working. I'd be like, nah, you're just annoying. But this is some, the way she said disgusting and ashamed, like it just seems, but it just seems like there's so much more like emphasis on, maybe, I guess, like you said, it's just the way they say the words, just that disgusting had so much like, disgusting, like, there was so much emphasis, you know?
So you can laugh and chuckle.
You can go. I mean, like, you don't...
Camaronos Mexicanos.
Okay.
What's your name?
Anything else?
What's your name?
Anything else?
What is your name?
Anything else?
What is your name, please?
Anything else?
What is your name, please?
Oh no.
I don't care. What is your name?
You can go.
What's your name?
You see what is the menu?
What is your
Let
name?
me show you.
I asked for
love
the.
this
I asked for the. I asked for the Camaronos Mexicanos.
I would do the same, man.
Who's the manager here?
I'm the manager.
What's your name?
Yo, I love the sass on his end.
So I don't fully understand what's happening here.
I don't know, they're just arguing. She's trying to order and he just keeps saying anything else, anything else.
Yeah, like what's the argument even about?
She wants his name. They clearly are bickering and she
About
wants his
something,
name and
it's
he's
just
not
like,
giving it
it's
to
not,
her.
yeah, just let the man do his job.
So he's basically like, order or get out.
Or leave, yeah.
That's it, I'm not trying
Straight
to fight
up,
with you.
what's
Here's your
good?
order. I love it. He was calm, cool, collected, but a little bit of sass. I like it. Oh. What is happening? Okay. What? What? What?
I couldn't hear what he was saying. I just heard her yelling the police. And from the action that I saw, it looked like like when you're eating, that's what I saw him doing.
He's chilling.
He looked like he was doing something like
Yeah,
this.
they're
Maybe,
literally
maybe he
6
was doing
feet.
this. I don't
Maybe
know.
he's angry.
Maybe he was doing that. I thought he was doing like this, like food. Like, you know when you say you want to eat, you do this.
This means I am hungry. Put food in my mouth.
Yeah.
So maybe he was doing
I
that.
don't know. She was yelling like he's doing this to me. It's like he's.
I just heard police.
on
That's
his
what I heard
bike,
a bunch of times.
6 feet away from you. Like he's not even. You're fine. Just walk away.
Yeah. Ugh.
Get out your neighborhood bylaws. It's section 5.20. No signs shall be in the yard. If you don't take this Harris Biden down, I will sue you. And I was going to have you sell my house, but that's not going to happen now, and you're going to lose a lot of business because of this crap.
Oh wow. You're actually allowed to have signs on your lawn.
Yeah,
Especially
what-
during the election, you're very much allowed to have them.
Definitely in Canada. I know people do it here all the time.
Oh yeah.
But also, who's taking the time of their day to look at bylaws? Like,
Nerd alert!
She has it printed.
Like, obviously, this person does not have a career or any hobbies. Because, like, how bored could you be that you literally look for the bylaws and tell your neighbor to take a sign off the property? Like, I'm sorry.
I printed it out.
I'll pay for your Netflix for like a month, just so you can see how fun it is, and then maybe you'll start doing it. Because, like, this is crazy.
Oh, there she goes.
I feel like this is what it's like to be like a WWE superstar, and you're like the one that everybody hates, and you revel in it.
Like she literally yelled racism at its best, but everyone's wearing a mask except
That's
her.
what I mean. I feel like this is like when the WWE superstar like knows that they're hated, and they just like play into that character.
Yes, she was
This is like, you know what I mean?
Racism at its best.
It's like you can't even be real. You're not real. You're playing a character right now for something. I don't know what, but
No.
so how do you feel justified?
Just don't know how to handle. And it has nothing to do with race because there's a lot of white people still on the plane with masks on.
Yeah.
What? Punk somebody? What? What? Bro, she's on a whole bunch of things right now.
Like just.
Did you hear what she was claiming? She came out of the bushes. He's illegal because he's from Mexico. What are you even saying?
So ignorant, it's crazy.
What are you saying? He literally has a work truck and he's in a uniform. You could see.
I also just don't get it. Like I just don't get this whole thing. Is like why?
They're different species, man.
Literally.
You can't understand the way a Karen's mind works.
Awful.
You just can't.
I don't know if I have some sort of respiratory.
Because you wouldn't be in a public building.
Oh yes, you know what? Yeah, it is a public area. However, right? If I was actually interacting with people, there's a difference between interacting with people and actually minding my own business. You understand?
So, if you decide to call the police, I'll let you call the police as well for that. So in the meantime, the bank machine's still available. You can go ahead and use that.
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I would appreciate it if you stop recording. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna upload. What are you gonna do with it?
It's going to Reddit.
Oh, sure. Okay. You know what? That's great.
I'm feeling stressy at 9 a.m. everyone. What the heck? I feel like this is from a while ago. Is anyone still fighting about masks, or did we just get over it? Is my question. Does this really still happen? I hope not.
You're probably mask and you're proud of it. Shove the mask up your ass and out your mouth. No new world order. Nobody's safe. Your own shit, Satan. England, elite motherfucker. I told you don't give him access. Did you just say something I told you not to say? Pushing my buttons with your snake motherfucker on the ground with your luggage. Are you with the goddamn sellout FBI motherfucker? With Obama and Dr. Hadley? Are you the bird bitch?
What? Oh my goodness. This is clearly like something bigger than just this one specific meltdown, but you cannot yell like this in an airport.
You're more racist than Republican.
we've seen this one before, and it's just this employee like really never fails to impress me. Every time we watch this video, that doesn't bother me, kills me. Cause you can tell. Cause also, why would it bother you when somebody's just clearly trying to be the worst? And that employee deserves a raise. And employee of the month for the entire year. Employee of the year.
And play on my internet, so, and you don't have a Burger King or Mcdonalds or Subway. Well, I didn't see any sign. I mean, it's not. I didn't see any concern. You know, you guys are expressing concern like you're picking on me. Oh, so I'm the first. I'm the first person that's ever sat there and.
Are you going to purchase something? Because I'm not going to argue all day.
Yeah, I'm explaining to you what I did.
Okay.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't sit. You're saying you're not allowed to sit anywhere.
We have a bench
at the very front.
By the restaurant.
Okay, so this guy's just sitting in a Walmart and then they're like, hey, you can't sit here. Why do people always want to like be the problem? You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe that this conversation is even necessary, but like, if it is, the conversation should be as simple as like, this is a store, like we don't really sit here. There's other places, there's designated sitting areas, but the aisles aren't them. Like, that should be it. Why was that so hard? Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That's why I'm asking her, I couldn't hear what she said of the soft drink. And then please leave my restaurant. Because you don't have no right coming in here yelling at me.
No, you don't have no right calling me yelling at me. You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in there yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go there and sit down.
Wow. The employee gave it right back. She was like, not in my store. I don't even know who was in the right and who was in the wrong, but she wasn't taking it regardless.
You cannot discriminate against me unless I have done.
Speak me abuse language.
You kicked me out for no reason. You kicked me out for no reason, buddy. You have no grounds to kick me out, man. You were rude to me last time. I spoke to your boss. You lied to me. You said you were closed. You were open 24 hours. You are a liar. 27, 5'6", Asian male. I'm filming you, dude. I'm sending this to corporate. They called me and said if you're rude to me again and kick me out, you will be fired.
He was gonna say you'll go to jail, won't he? And then he was like, no, that's unrealistic. Because this guy never talked to corporate, did he? I don't know, he definitely could have talked to corporate, but I just felt like stirring up a little drama before I get out of here.
Because I'm tired of people being disrespectful to me.
How am I disrespecting you? I just told you. No, you were not. So get the out, politeness. Get the. You know what? I'm gonna post this clip on something. I am recording it.
Shut up and let me talk. Maybe we can have a conversation.
Are you serious?
But you're being an ignorant person right now by not having a conversation.
I'm being ignorant.
You are being ignorant.
You are rude and you're cussing me out in front of my kids.
If it's a kid or not?
You don't care.
No, it's a kid, dude.
You don't care about my kids.
No, I don't
Are
care.
you
I don't care
serious?
about you or your kids or your money or your problems or your bull.
Are you serious?
All I have to deal with your every time.
Are you serious?
Told you
Are you serious?
Customers
You know what? You know what? I wonder why your boss feels.
My boss loves me. You know who hates you? Everybody.
I am rude.
You're rude.
Me? Are you serious?
I will call the police.
Are you?
You'll be trespassing.
Okay, go off. I wish I knew what happened before, because I do kind of feel like this man might be speaking facts, but I can't really make a judgment because I wasn't there. What I would have given to be a little fly on the wall for that situation beforehand. What went on? What happened? I need to know. If anybody has the full video, link it down below in the comments.
You're not going to talk to me disrespectfully. And then you don't either. I'm going to have my hair. Right. And just relax. Take a breath. I will. Take a breath. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just going to, like, do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know. And I am running a full-blown business, and I'm training her. And she, wait, really? Honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and, like, get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you going to hit me? Robin, get the out.
I remember when this went viral. So first of all, I know everyone has already said this, but that girl could play Shailene Woodley in a movie. But also, I just love the way that she handled this situation. She didn't have to be that nice, but she was, you know? She's like, Robin, let's get to the bottom of this. What's going on, girl? You can't, Robin, it ain't cute. And then to try and Robin, what are you gonna do, girl? Really? You're wearing a cape, you got foil in your hair. That's not the time to try and strike someone.
Police in New York are looking for the woman who smashed a window of a Popeyes restaurant because a soda didn't come with her meal. The incident happened at a Staten Island Popeyes around 8:30 at night on April 8th. Security video shows a woman flipping off employees, then attacking the window with a sign. She then takes a chair and uses it to smash one of the windows. An employee said the woman was drunk and angry because the $4 Wicked Good deal didn't come with a soda.
Okay, I could not be a news person because having to say that with like a straight face or like a straight tone would be impossible for me. She smashed a window because her meal didn't come with a soda. Like, imagine! I feel like if I was working at that Popeyes, I probably would have just given her a drink, but they don't have to. They definitely don't have to. And maybe like their manager was there, you know, and maybe their manager wouldn't have been cool with that, so I understand.
You're finished in business, Dave. You're
I'm showing this to the police, by the way. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, woo, you don't think I have to go tell you? Sell
Alright, go ahead. I'm calling the police on you and I'm gonna show them the video. And they're gonna gladly be happy.
No one else show up tomorrow morning.
Go ahead, I'm gonna show the police.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's perfect. Literally, that's beautiful. Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Shove the phone up your sideways.
Yep, okay. Police is gonna see this. They're gonna love this phone.
Have their store closed.
Oh yeah. From who? You?
Yeah.
I like that he's like, you're finished in business. I love that. That's my favorite thread I've ever heard in my life. What does that mean? I don't know. Any business ever? You're finished? I guess this guy has a lot of power.
And I'm gonna make a call to the Better Business Bureau.
I'm gonna start saying that to people. You're finished in business. What?
I need you to stop harassing the customers. Come back here. Come behind the register. I got you on recording. I'll show this to the cops. Come back here. I'll show this to the cops. You lame-o.
What did you say?
You lame-o.
Oh my God, you're mean. What did you say? Lame-o. What's that?
Means you're a loser.
Oh my God.
Oh man!
You just get behind him and push him up.
What is going on in this video? I honestly don't even know what to say about it. And I like the like running like you're gonna do something but knowing that you really can't do anything. Also lame-o. I don't like loser. I don't know why. I just don't really like that word very much, but lame-o I do kind of like. Lame-o.
No is what you are.
Please leave.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Please leave. I mean,
You're gonna be leaving soon too. I promise you that. No good.
Okay, that's fine.
You guys want to
Bye. Have a good
call
day.
racism? You're more racist than the fucking white person ever is.
Okay.
Fucking black.
Okay, that doesn't bother me.
You.
Okay, have a good day.
Don't dance around on your porch like.
Get out.
Holy. I hope this lady feels like really cool and good about herself, that she just made herself look like an absolute fool, while the other woman was just going, I really don't care, just leave. Like, and the lady who like obviously works there is clearly doing the right thing, because why would you care about somebody who's making an absolute fool of themselves like that?
Chaos at 34 McDonald's stores over these meals inspired by the Korean boy band BTS. There was so much demand, the first day of sales ended with overturned tables and chairs. To cut down on crowding, the meal was only available through delivery or the drive-through window. But that didn't work. A backlog of delivery drivers led to crowding anyway as they grew anxious to fill orders. Things got so out of hand, police in Indonesia had to stand behind the counters and ultimately the stores were closed.
Holy smokes. Yo, BTS fans are like no other fans. They are diehard. And there's so many of them. It is crazy. Like, okay, nobody come for me. I'm just asking a question. But isn't the BTS meal just like something you can get all of the time, but then it's just like a special sauce or something like that?
Then let's see who this
BTS meal
really is. Quickly.
10-piece chicken nugget meal.
Oh, and I guess it has that packaging. Wasn't somebody selling their BTS meal packaging on eBay? What?
Here's what I have to say about this. See this bullshit?
He was all out of apple
Yep.
pie today.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good.
Good. Stop recording me. Now get the out my drive-thru.
Wow.
Yeah, record that. Record that.
I am.
What's wrong with you? Recording me my drive-thru. Get the out my drive-thru. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
When I got me heated, bitch, I can record me with you.
Yeah, you can.
That's all. I
You can record me. You
Now
just
what?
curse me out up and down.
We recording each other. Now what? What the
I didn't do anything. Look at
No,
the way
what?
you're
You look dumb as
talking.
She gives me that Cash Me Outside girl vibes, you know? What's that girl's name? Bad Baby? Is that what her stage name is now? That's the kind of vibes that girl gave me, you know?
You're telling me I lost the money.
I'm
for the
telling
icy.
you, you spent your money on an icy that you have in front of you, and you didn't like the taste of it. So you're
It's kinda-
acting like
it's
a
actually
4-year-old.
kinda
in the
watery.
mall, in the center of the mall here. You're acting like a 4-year-old. You pulled out your phone, and you're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to be aggressive, passive aggressive,
Not
to get
at all.
another free drink.
Not-
Nobody gives a that you don't like your blue icy that you paid $4.36 for. Like what? That's your problem, man. You shouldn't have bought the icy if you didn't like the icy. It's an icy. They're all the same everywhere you go. That's your problem. Don't buy another one. You learned your lesson. We all make mistakes.
There you go. Don't let him walk all over you, all right? The fact that this guy is really out here trying to get a refund and fighting about some frozen juice, like, if you didn't like it, go to 7-Eleven. Go get a slushie. You can customize what flavors you want in your cup, all right? Like, it's not a big deal. And now you know not to get the blue icy.
Like, it doesn't hurt.
Let me whip it out. Let me whip it out. Hey, let me whip your mask up. Hey, put your mask on. Put your mask on, sir. Put your mask on, sir.
Oh my God. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This man's acting like a child.
This is why people hate California.
Giving California a bad name. He's really putting on a show. Why didn't you put a mask on? You didn't need to do, like, I would expect that kind of behavior from a 4-year-old. And you know what? Even 4-year-olds wear masks. No, this guy really didn't need to be that extra. He went the extra mile to put his mask on. Like, good for you.
No, I don't need a mask.
Oh.
No, I don't need a mask. I have a medical condition that prevents me from wearing a mask. I have a doctor's note that says I have a medical condition.
Okay.
I don't have to provide it to you. The law says that people with disabilities are protected. By the law, you do not have to reveal what your disability is.
Okay, when she said, I have a medical disability, and she was screaming at the top of her lungs and her voice was cracking, why is it that the first thing that came to my brain was Hey Hey from Moana? Because she kind of sounded like she was a rooster, like when her voice was cracking. And it kind of just sounded like Hey Hey. Like, is your medical condition sounding like a rooster?
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
No.
it up an inch and you're okay. This is becoming so ridiculous. This whole mask thing is just so, it's getting so out of hand. All you have to do is put a piece of cloth on your face. Like, it's not gonna suffocate you. It's not like people are asking you to put a bag over your head. You're fine, you're okay.
What's up? I didn't touch your phone. Yeah, you did. What did I touch your goddamn phone, man? Man, shut up talking to me. You shut up! What do you want? Man, what's happening? We can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can go outside.
Oh.
I'll wait for you outside.
He said catch me outside.
I didn't touch your phone. You can go talk to my supervisor. You didn't touch your phone. He's your supervisor. That ain't my supervisor. My supervisor is at the post office. I didn't touch your phone. Look, I asked you what you needed. You said something about certified. I didn't touch your phone, dude. Say what you want to say. I'll throw something in your face. Call me out my name. You're going to really get it. I'll jump over this counter. Beat the brakes off of you.
The threats are coming out. Ooh. I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, oh, you touched my phone. Sorry. Is that a life-threatening thing, me touching your phone? Probably not. Whoopsie daisy, I went, poke. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I love this clip. I love it. Yes. I love this so much. The way he has so much stuff stuffed in his pants. They had to speed up the clip.
Fire department,
Oh my
sir,
god,
I told
the
the
fact
cop.
he's still going.
Sorry,
These stretchy pants.
Yeah, these are this fast.
Oh my god. The fact that he was able to stuff so much down his pants. He really wore his stretchiest pants that day. He went into that store on a mission. He got caught. Whoops. But, you know, at least you got to test out the stretchiness of your pants. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked off the plane. I feel it.
Why are we having a discussion?
You're saying I didn't comply and put my mask on when you asked me to? Are you seriously telling them that I didn't put my mask on? You are a liar. You're a liar. You have to
Bye!
Everybody say bye.
Bye.
It's a round of applause. Yeah, girly, get your bag. Bye-bye. You have no place for your toxic energy on this plane. Bye-bye. I love watching people gang up against other people on planes. Like, just get off the flight. Ugh. And then, like, when they clap when they leave, oh, God.
People who are angry for petty reasons. Okay. I mean, petty people are always petty for, that's what petty is, really. Yeah, he's like, and I'm not winning, so boom. That's terrible. That is petty. That is so petty. Is that it? Oh, it's loading. I'm like, what? Oh no, okay. Oh, I can't hear what she's saying. I think this is supposed to have sound. I don't have sound, y'all, so you will know exactly what's happening because she's probably explaining it. But I feel like, I don't know, was the garbage hidden? I think that's what's happening. I don't really know, I can't hear shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, had a little phlegm there. It's 9 a.m.
Talk to a guest.
When you have to talk to a guest, yeah. A guest, I know. Well, that's my customer service. Instead of calling them customers, really comes out. I'm really good at that job, Chris.
You know, I actually saw an anti-mask, anti-lockdown protest on Saturday.
They're everywhere. They're in Dundas Square every weekend.
Bloor Street, I saw it. It was crazy. They were dancing. They're like, this is what it's like to be free, to live your life.
Okay, I'm living my life just fine.
And I'm like, bro, you guys are nuts.
Idiots.
And then when we go back into a lockdown, we're gonna wonder why.
We're already on our way. Some other. Oh, intro.
You.
Okay. I don't know. Why me? I don't know. I was waiting for you.
It's about her
Being
face.
a Karen is an
her
illness.
face acne. Her maskne. Is that what it's called? Maskne?
I guess you would call it mask.
That's what everybody calls it, maskne, right? So you get acne on
Or
your
just
face.
acne.
No,
It's
but it's from the mask.
Yeah,
People that wear
mask.
masks that don't normally get it, they call it, I think face, it's not face acne, it's maskne, I guess, I don't know. Let us know if you guys get maskne.
Thankfully I don't.
I think I do. I don't know though.
But I used to have acne, so.
I have a beard, so it doesn't matter for me.
I deserve not to have it anymore.
I just cover it up with this marker.
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, had a little phlegm there. It's 9 a.m.
It's up to a guest.
When you have to talk to a guest, yeah. A guest, I know. Well, that's my customer service instead of calling them customers. Really comes out. I'm really good at that job, Chris. Man, and also, we see a lot of like crazy McDonald's freakouts, but the real freakouts happen at Subway, I swear to God. Oh, I didn't even really notice the beeping. I feel like that's just like a constant Toronto sound. It's just beeping. Lame-o. I just want to like try it on, you know? You know? If somebody's just like, I don't care, and then you're just yelling. And she's clearly getting mad because she's getting no reaction out of her, which I love. Well played by that employee lady.
Alright, I think this is sort of level. I don't know. Can't tell. If not, you crop it anyway. At least they didn't say they were gonna sue. Alright, clip number...